Blue shift.
In the last episode.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
There was a dog. Let's finish this. Where? What do you want from me? So it can't go back up. That's clear enough. I can send something up to this lady. Doesn't want anything to do with me, supposedly. Eating food, eating food. What is this? Toothpaste. What is something of value? That's horrible. Yeah, I know. I'm dying and dead. Flying in giant sea bugs. I understand. I get it. Life of a sea bug. It's hard. Just breaking you all the time. Can't take a photo. Look at this. Everything went well. The crew scanned the bank arc, loading the shuttle of Omicron lit as soon as possible. Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper forward. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark. They feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to Tau. Figure it out. Shit went down, huh? What kind of shit, man? Door locks. Ooh. Thanks, pal. He's a real pal, you know. It's a weird full body suit, but okay. Lots of Buddha going on in here. Wish I could read any of that. So this is how it kind of progressed. Interesting. WoW Core is all over the place. Okay. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed by and forced back towards Tau, Glasser, Kovsky, Koitzi, and I survived. Akluer's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koetzi made a run for it to check the observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up as a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could be a part of this, take a part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from 5. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain in town to figure this ARC business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber and alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glass and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Oh, turn on.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
That's a fun part. Math. Alright. Some pretty interesting stuff in here. Okay, don't want to unlock it just yet. Those transmissions. Call logs. Outgoing. Fire status. Unstable. Space gun's good. Alright. Flexible barrel payload. Interesting. Alright. Sorry, please don't kill me.
You're different. Can I help you with anything?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Just keep talking to you for a while.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
But there's so much to
I
do.
still
Like,
can't believe I'm the last one.
throw things.
It's
It's for
crazy.
trash.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know,
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Don't let me down. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Please don't leave me like this.
There's not really a lot left in here, huh? Well, at least hang out with you for a minute.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
It's a spooky. Got there look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. And methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed. Guess I have the arc now. Can you hang up? Alright, dude. Well, yeah. There you go.
Good luck, Simon. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay.
Feels
What a
weird in a
crazy
over here.
thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Jesus.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
I'd like to go.
Well,
sounds
at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's
Nano.
a
Who's
great
Nano?
place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Cat.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Sure, she'd appreciate it.
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Huh. Well, goodbye, Sarah. Thanks for keeping it running. Weird with all the doors shut. I don't like it. I'll try to keep it away from each other, right? Hopefully it's I thought I was gonna put it back. Not rip it off. Nice pressure. Is there another one I'm gonna break? Crunched it a little bit. get knocked unconscious? I guess I can. I have several times. Clear the debris. Giant squid is still pissed out there, I think. It's like a subterranean tunnel. Am I like below the ground? Or is this a surface tunnel? Because it would make a lot of sense to dig a hole underwater. Pressure. Seems to be having pressure issues. That's not gonna help. Okay, that's not good. Hello.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
There's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up.
Pretty real.
Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me!
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy, it's not going to...
Collapse on you?
Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
Dig through this, can I? Jump over? I mean, almost. Okay, so we go back. I am hurrying. Nice. A little tiny tunnel. Seems to be heading in the wrong direction. Hate that. It's thermal. Cold, hot. I feel like I need to stay near them. Run. It's a long way.
Wrong, son. Alpha.
Site Alpha. So this is what went wrong. Why does everyone think Alpha was made up? Hello? those spooky noises. Hello? Level 7.
We're so close.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW? Altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
But
You can't leave. We're not done. Come on. Do it.
WoW has been trying to kill me, but it's also trying to keep everything alive. Do I really want to do this?
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
Alright, so what has the WoW done, really? It has created horrible monsters that have been trying to kill me. But it is trying to save
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
Yeah, let's kill it.
It's working.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
No.
Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Well, that's not ideal. We need to get the hell out of here. tried to kill me. Okay, it still makes me feel better. That's good. I don't even oh, there she is. Where did you leave me? You are cheating, sir, and I don't appreciate it. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, so very hurt. Oh, so very hurt. Taking me back. Did I just shake free at where I need to go? Button. Please. So hurt. So very hurt. Well, I got eaten twice by that giant fish. The silly ghost man only got eaten once. I really hope there's a button here. So,
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
tell me there's a button in here. Nope. Service area. I'm pretty hurt.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my
Ew.
arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
That's great.
All right.
What?
Phi is up and running.
Storage. something. Aux control. Okay.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Along the barrel.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Great. Tunnel transport. T-15 cargo bay. Okay, so I gotta get over there, which is down and to the left. Staff activity. J Hill was the last. One last visit. On hold. 10 years of impeccable operation. It was Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made. It's great. It's crazy.
Did you find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of
Ugh. I guess I'd, have to hook my arm on there, huh? Gross.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
I need this real quick. Oh, thank God.
You know,
Did not bring my arm back though.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
You are Simon. That is all.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
They killed you.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
I like that. Not about certainty. I feel like I'm gonna need that again. Can I set this down? Put it back. Nope. Alright, this is mine now. Just holding on to it with my stubby little arm. Let's go into this one. Oh,
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Okay.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Alright. Halo detected.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Think I need that power unit for anything? I guess I'll leave it. What about this crazy thing? Alright, whatever. Oh, come on, Stubby. You know what's funny is I've been playing a male character in nothing but exclusively female bodies. How about that? this area. Can't go there.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Boom.
How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Alright, here we go. How hard could it be? Just fire a giant space gun.
I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Alright, use the machine.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Notoriously. Alright, I mean, it's pretty easy. You're right.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Why am I back in here?
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Catherine suffered.
10 seconds.
Catherine.
9, 8,
Catherine.
7,
Catherine.
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine?
Systems.
Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Lost the coin toss. Yeah. I mean, it kind of is a coin toss. Like, the person sitting in the seat really never was gonna make it into the Ark, but like, the Simon in the Ark just starts there, you know? He wakes up in the Ark. So it feels like a coin toss, but it's somewhat like an actual sacrifice. But what were you gonna do? Not do it? Just accept it, man. Be one with the whales. Honestly, get enough batteries, get enough power, go venture topside. See what's going on up there. Probably all like volcanic ash or whatever, but maybe. I don't know. Best case, I mean, we don't die to age. Really, it's just power. So get a solar panel. Get a little water turbine. I'm sure it's windy torrents up there. Maybe get a windmill. Figure out something down here. Worst case, I mean, you run out of power. But I don't know. Still did something. Got everybody else out. Even a part of yourself. Even if it's not you. That's that selfishness, you know. We want to be the ones who go. Not the selfish or selfless sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. There really wasn't a choice. And the chair.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
In a cave. Sunlight. Well, at least the Ark is beautiful. Oh, hey, what is this? If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give developers a better understanding of your subjective experience. Feel normal. Feel normal. As expected. It's pleasant. Feel fine. Like a new chapter. Yeah, I think so. It is slightly more limited because you're contained. No, I was gonna say you're contained to this reality, but I mean, we all are. We're all contained to our own reality. The Ark team. Well, it is pretty. There's buildings up there.
Catherine?
Wow.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Pathos too. And we're off to Mercury. To live until something hurts a satellite, but you know, it might be forever. As far as like data, like digital intelligence, who's to say you can't throttle that time for every like, you know how like AI typically think at like supernatural speeds, right? So wouldn't time be perceived much slower in a digital format anyway? So really that's like exponentially longer than what it actually has in real time. Maybe it never gets hit. Maybe it lasts until the battery fails for some other reason, but at least there's something. Yeah. Look at that. You guys haven't been seeing it, but Catherine's face has been slowly getting more distorted every time I loaded up the game, and now it's kind of pieced back together. What a great time. Oh, it has all the different sites. That's interesting. I wonder what happens if you don't kill the WoW. What happens? I guess it just continues to torment or potentially save humanity or whatever. Whatever weird remnant or hybrid it thinks that humanity is. Well, that was Soma. A lot of real cool stuff there. Really like the idea of playing with, you know, who are you if there are two of you? You know, if I'm over here, but I'm also over there, how do you cope with that? Like I was talking about earlier, I think like there's a lot of really cool other, you know, franchises that kind of dive into it. I think The one I had the most fun with is definitely We Are Legion, We Are Bob. It's a book. I listened to it on Audible. It's awesome. Not sponsored. They were pretty neat though. But it just kind of dives into that whole idea of like a digital intelligence and, you know, duplication and who are you amongst yourself and your peers of yourself and what that does to you, especially in like a digital format, you know, with the deathlessness and the extra kind of capabilities and abilities that come with having that machine intelligence. And it's pretty cool. There's a couple other ones like the movie like The Prestige kind of does the same thing where, you know, instead of this teleporting act, you know, it's it duplicates him, you know, and he drops one into a vat and drowns him, you know, just to make sure there's only ever one person. You know, it's not a magic trick at all. It's actually this science trick, and it's a whole thing, but it's that same really cool idea of there's two of you now. How do you cope with that? How do you consolidate it into one? Do you accept the two and let live? I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, you kind of saw with me, I had the chance to kill the other Simon, but like, no. He has no need. Potentially, it could be worse off, but there's always hope that maybe that Simon, you know, gets to climb out of the sea and look around. You know, maybe he's doomed, but let him make that call. I think that's all we can do in life is kind of keep hope. There's always something good around the corner, or at least there could be. Just gotta hope for it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like the game, please drop a like on the video. Helps me out. Lets me know you're actually watching, and I appreciate that a lot. Give me your thoughts on this idea or other subject matters or franchises or books or stories that kind of go into it. I'm super interested in this, so I'd love to see what else is out there and kind of what you have that you can bring to that same table. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care.